Hello. This part of the series about Ryze is about what items to buy beyond the starting build. The first item you definitely want to buy is the Tear of the Goddess before anything pretty much. You really want to get that when you first go back. Then you want to always buy 1 or 2 wards and maybe some potion depending on the situation. And then okay, sorry. And then next you want to buy the if you can only buy one, buy the ruby crystal, because you want to have more security with the added health. So then you want to finish the catalyst, the protector. Keep buying wards every time you go back, and if needed, potions. Then finish your Rod of the Ages. Next, at the latest, I would recommend to buy boots at this point. But if you have like some spare money at some point, for example, if you have the money to buy the blasting wand after the catalyst, but you don't have the money to finish the rod already, then just buy the boots. But I would say like the latest after you finish the Rod of the Ages, you should get tier 1 boots. Then next I finish the Archangel staff usually, and at this point you're already fairly powerful. Then it's time to upgrade your boots, and I think there's 3 options usually. If you're kind of unsure what to get, I think Sorcerer's shoes are fine. If they have a lot of crowd control, for example, if they have like an Amumu and some other like AoE crowd control, or generally a lot of magic damage plus some stuns, silences, etc., I think it's good to get the magic resist boots. Because you need to be a bit tanky with Ryze. And if they have like a super hardcore AD team, like Tryndamere top, Caitlyn bot, Kha'Zix mid, and I don't know, Jarvan jungle, for example, I think it's actually a good idea to get the Ninja Tabi, because for example, Tryndamere, Caitlyn are both like very auto attack based champions, so the Ninja Tabi will give you a lot of damage reduction against them, and you get some more armor also. And against that kind of team, yeah, that's like a bit of an exception. I rarely buy the Ninja Tabi, but I think if the opponents are like super AD and also quite auto attack based, if they are like AD casters, then you could make an argument for buying Sorcerer shoes. But generally, like, yeah, if they have like pretty much AD only, I think you can buy a Ninja Tabi. Then, if the opponent's team is more AD oriented, I would recommend to get the Frozen Heart next. If it's a bit mixed, for example, you can buy a Glacial Shroud, then buy a Negatron Cloak, then finish the Frozen Heart, then finish the Banshee's Veil, or you can also make an argument for a Spirit Visage. This one I'm a bit unsure about in which situation it is better to get Spirit Visage. I think if, for example, if your opponent has like some kind of like very strong initiator spell, like a Malphite ultimate, then you definitely want to get the Banshee's Veil. But if not, I think you could make an argument for the Spirit Visage, because it does give you 20% cooldown reduction. So yeah, definitely finish Frozen Heart, Banshee's Veil, and then last item I think is a pretty easy choice to get the Void stuff, just for the magic penetration. Yeah, I think like the item path of Ryze is actually pretty simple. There's like, you could make an argument to buy like a Will of the Ancients, but I don't have the experience yet to say like in what situation it would be good to buy that actually. So yeah, I pretty much always go with the standard, and I think it works pretty well, to be honest. Yeah, that's it for the items. See you in the next episode.